Grand Rising, how are you guys today? I have messages for the day. No filter, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I go live or upload. So hey, how are you guys today? It's gonna be a hot one today. After the pain, right? After the pain, you learn to love self again. You learn to put self first. After the pain, right? After the pain, after the crazy making, after all of the smoke has cleared, after all the smoke has cleared, right? A new beginning can start where we set us first. We set you first. The pain, we transmute it into our power. We transmute that pain into power. Bottom of the deck. Manifestation. That's what I'm talking about. Manifesting your dreams and desires. Okay? After the pain, you put you first. After the pain. I think her name was Betty Wright. Betty Wright said that. She said, after the pain, she did a stuff thing. Talk about it here. Let's talk about the as above, so below first. As above, so below, pull and off. Many goes best and bend. Oh, best and bend. Many goes and pull off. Pull off. So somebody gonna pull off on you. Somebody gonna put something off on you, or and wish it's somebody you wish for. When you wishing upon a star, makes no difference who you are. It better make a difference who it is, though. You better make a difference. What was that? eHarmony. I want somebody kind, loving, and sweet. You found out that those kind, loving, and sweet people wasn't the same kind, loving, and sweet you was looking for. Kind, loving, and sweet. Your wish. Listen, when you take stuff from the devil and you take it under his constraint, it may look good. Soon you may manifest the goals you focus spiritual energy upon. Somebody might get that big windfall. You've been manifesting it. You've been manifesting that new career, that manifested mini mansion or mansion. I don't know. That new I-8. I don't know something. They've been manifesting it. Okay? You want a dream lover. That new yacht. Okay? Somebody want to travel. Okay? I don't know. Somebody living humbly right now. Okay? They just hum in their environment. Winning a lion. Things are on pause. Self-sabotage, outsmart. Somebody outsmart hard, chew on this pull off intensely. Defeat. Somebody gonna get defeated trying to play too many games. Squirt love. Oral. Things are on pause. So things are on pause. A lot of things took place before things got on pause. Alright? And this was something you wish for. Who else is here? Just like to get around about who here. Soon you may manifest your goals and focus. You got a busy somebody that was busy as a bee. Somebody in business, personal, professional, friend or colleague, frenemy, yawn, and itchy. Okay? And zizzer, zazzer, zoo. Okay? Things are on pause because of it. Zizzer, zazzer, zoo. That always throws me when I get zizzer and the zazzer and the zoo. Okay? Let's talk about it here. Let go. And pause. So pause is a thing here, except that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. Okay? They want you to pause right now because pause was here. Things are on pause. Zizzer, zazzer, zoo. Itchy and yawn. Pull off. Best and been. Many goals. Your wish. Powerful move. Happy accident. Fortunate accidents can act as a guide to edit and be open to where you should be go next under the powerful move. Storyteller. The storyteller. This person tells a lot of lies. Pathological, habitual, white lies in a flash. A create a creative flash of inspiration can come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. A bald-faced lie. Okay, they're a storyteller. Okay, and also this could be the person that is the narrator of your own narrative, or somebody is unlocking your personal journal. So like where you might even have a person that might be reading your diary here under this energy here. Delays. Confront the natural tendency to delay the finishing of a creative endeavor. It's a delay here. 9, 8, 8, 8, 6, 7, 88. Twin flame manifestation of 11. Master number. Body and soul under delays. Work on your body. Work on your soul. Mentally. Okay. Physically. Spiritually. Emotionally. Socially. Something gonna pull off. Somebody gonna pull out on you. Pull on you. Leave. Confront. Actualization. You will achieve your full potential by virtue of your creativity and your honest pursuit of truth. A deep breath. Take a deep breath. Hold it and back out, right? Guys, listen, I'm battling anemia right now, anemic. So, shortness of breath, headaches, dizziness, you know what I mean? But also, some days I don't feel anything, you know? So, taking a deep breath, relax, breathe when you feel, you know, tense or rage. Try to breathe first. Count to 10 before you fly off. Think about it, you know what I mean? Think before you speak is what they want you to know here. Time. Yeah, take time before you open up. You know what I mean? Like after the pain, like you ain't so quick to just snap off right now. You know what I mean? It's almost unfazing you here under time and close encounters. You might even run into this person and it's close encounters, but where you had that tense and animosity before. It's saying time has, passed, and the feelings are not the same. You're not caged here. You've transformed under the 10, under rebirth, under close encounters. You took a deep breath. It might give you a nervous energy there too. It's body and soul, but you've, healed enough now where after the pain is gone, you love yourself enough now to, you could face them if you need to. You can, but if you're not strong enough, then this is only for the ones that can. Only if you can. Don't go calling them. This is not to go waking up no nothing because you strong enough. No, that's not what this message is about. Okay. Time can seem to be both linear and spiral. Circle back to explore concepts from the past and create the future. So somebody might want to circle back. The circle of life, right? That circle of life that comes right back around. So they might want to come back around in collaboration. Creative people can be inspired by sharing us, stimulating creativity in others. Yawn and itchy under the royal you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. One is on the midwake, and then one is not sure who in this message is awake in here. Let's talk about who's on pause, let go. Who's on pause, let go? Three of Wands. Somebody that's still surveying options. High priestess of the powerful move. Because your intuition is letting you know something that doesn't belong. Don't ask, don't tell. Sneaky behavior. So she knows. Somebody knows. Storyteller here under the judgment. Somebody's watchful eyes on that. 7 of Cups. Filling a cup with material gain of a storyteller. Ace of Pentacles trying to get fat off it. Trying to get some money off of it. 2 of Swords won't be cut out. Cut off. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Trying to make stability here. Under the storyteller. That's their story and they sticking to it. Delay. Body and soul. Because your mind is somewhere else. You on manifesting. That's where your mind is. This is the chariot that you off. Delays. Whatever this was, it's delayed now. Because of their lies. Magician. And their tricks. Okay, actually, they lie and they had tricks. That's what it told me. Magic. Fool. Leaping in love on time. All the time leaping in love. All the time doing something else. Under close encounters. I caught him on numerous occasions doing stuff. Under high priestess of the intuition. Under itchy. To the point where I was itching. He was itching. And then it started to become a bore. Under the yarn. The royal you. Collaboration. Messing up job deals for you. Networking. Potentials for you. Yeah, son. But you illuminated now. After they're out of your life, it's back focused on you. Under the hyphen. Yeah. It's back focused on yourself. Okay. Of knowledge. You know what it was. Don't ask me no lies. Don't ask me nothing. I won't tell you no lies. Somebody might got a rash with the itchy. 9 of Pentacles. I'm abundant without you on the collaboration. Under this sneaky behavior, I'm abundant on my own. Itchy. Queen of Pentacles. Woman might be itching. Yawn. Who came aboard? Somebody that needed to balance the scale. Something that's a past the time. This 8 of Pentacles. Something that they worked on to pass the time. Deep breath. Magician. Holding his breath. Wishful thinking. Actually. It was a tricks, right? That's what I said. Under the pause, under the 3 of Wands, under love is love. Accept that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. Under love is love. What's the next stage here? Hierophant. Swords. It went from surveying the land in which they are in to speaking this truth. about King of Swords, about the devil, codependency, some type of toxic something. That's what's on. That's why it made it on pause, because it's toxic. It's devil stuff. The high priest is what you know about the intuition of yourself, about the powerful move you made about moving on, moving off with the chariot at the end of the deck here, body and soul. What's your powerful move here, huh? Queen of Cups. I love myself. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and open to where you should go next. Well, I'm on to my next journey now in my life. You know what I mean? A lot of things is coming to me now. A lot of things is coming to me, High Priestess. A lot of things is coming to me. Unions, new unions, another lover. Okay. Under happy accident, happy accident. I found somebody that I wasn't even looking for by accident, and they make me happy because when I stopped looking, that's when they showed up. Okay, when you stop looking, they show up. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm abundant in all aspects, health, joy. Yeah, and I'm holding on to it. I'm holding on to it. Six of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Under flash. A creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. The perfect solution was the storyteller. The storyteller came in and told us that the judgment was going to come upon them. They said that of the material gain they sought after under the Seven of Cups. They told us the Ace of Pentacles of money or greed that they had their hand out for in this energy. That things got cut off or cut out, or someone was cut off or cut out in this. What you wished for, what you pulled off out from, what you was the best of times and the worst of times. And after, and many goes, many went. Many times this happened over and over again. Nine of Pentacles. Abundant. But I ain't letting something go. Holding on with the money. Holding on with my heart. Holding on with my feet by not walking away. But I'm also a clown. A fool. With a nostalgic thoughts of you, of the past, which is nostalgic, which comes and goes as nostalgic as it benefits this person's, as it benefits them, because this is a nostalgic time, like an ice cream, when you know that an ice cream can only last a short time because it'll start to melt, which is short-lived. And a Page of Swords. Very little to communicate about, really. Because right from there, with the pull-off, we got the Chariot, delays, and body and soul under manifestation. So now these are the things you manifested, or they manifested, that when they went to them, didn't benefit them. But when you went to the things that you chose to after you started loving yourself, things started to become abundant with the Nine of Pentacles. You know what I mean? And they saw that from afar. They watched that under why things was on pause with the devil. So they saw that as when they were probably with you, they was dependent. Okay, like kind of like Shirley calling and Barbara and say, look, from the car he drive to the food he eat, Okay? I love my man. Okay? And I hope you understand. Okay? But in this instant, it's like your man didn't love you back. Your man was like an embarrassment. He was like community service D to everybody. Every woman gets a turn. Who wants that type of lover in their life? Chariot under mind, body, and soul. Because your mind is manifesting in your new desires. Your body might have went through some pain, which now you transmuted that into your power. And then your soul, which is your spirit, of being a spirit being having a human experience, right? Because time is an illusion, energy is fluid, right? So now let's go with the chariot. All right, so now this is your abundance here. Okay? No matter how you got dragged to get here, you still is abundant. No matter in your mind, your body, no matter how you dragged yourself, no matter how others may have dragged you, it's still saying with the delays here, even with the delay. Okay, this was the delay. Confront the natural tendencies to delay the finishing of a creative endeavor. So you might have just stopped, not because it was a problem, but just because you wanted to delay the shock value. You wanted to delay your glow, maybe. When I came in here, I talked about how be humble you became. And this is your body, and this is your soul. This is now showing your abundance again under the Nine of Pentacles. It's a bit back being abundant, even no matter how many behind you wasn't behind you before, they're behind you now. Okay? Under the Chariot, even though you moved off from them and delayed any kind of further communication, further interaction, whatever it may have been, further business deal, further whatever. Okay? It became, now I'm going to manifest the goals I focus spiritual energy on for me. Now it became yourself things for you. Okay, now that actually the lies you told just made me know that everything we had was a lie. Undertaking a deep breath. Okay? That everything that we established here under, you will achieve the full potential by virtue of your creativity and your honest pursuit of truth. So honestly, you couldn't tell me the truth with the magician. Actually, he was telling me a bunch of lies. So I have to take a deep breath, introspect the illusion or the delusion, dysfunction, dirty, trifling ways in which you actually lied to me. Okay? Let's talk about it here under love is love under actualization. All right. Actualization is talking about the hermit. Now they undecided about it. Undecided now. After they wanted to tell a lie and you wouldn't believe the lie, and now it's your fault. Okay, under the Fool. Leaping in love, leaping in situations, circumstances, or such. There it is, under the time. Remember the time on the close encounters? Yeah, that the tower moment have upheavals, problems, obstacles, drama, okay? Something. Now we got the collaboration of the Sun, the Royal You, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is showing you abundance twice in this energy, that you can do it on alone. You've done it before. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You just put your foot down here. That's what it's saying. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you ain't carrying that burden no more. The burden that was here is somebody else's burden to carry. You manifesting your desires. Now you let go of this wheel of whatever was turning that wasn't, turning in your favor here.
And it was plain to see that the person that was having these upheavals, it was plain to see that they was rallying for other people under this wheel. So you see strippers standing there with the stripper shoes, a crowd, anything for attention under this wheel here, and these upheavals here under love is love. Saying watch the burdens. That was the burdens that they was carrying under the temperance. Because something made somebody itch here under the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody made them itch. Mm-hmm. So much money it made them itch. Yeah, no. It was the fact that they wasn't paying. That's what made them itch. You know what I mean? Get your itchy, lazy self out of here if you ain't gonna pay no rent or pay no bills or something. Yeah, they put them out. Yeah, but they covered up that they was working though. Nine of Pentacles. They said they was making all this money, but they couldn't pay. So it became a big argument. Somebody put somebody out here under the the itching. So somebody might be thinking this person's dirty because of their behavior. Dirty like dirty deeds. Temperance in the yarn. It's boring. Yeah, sun illuminates it again here under the what the burden was, because that's where it came out under the collaboration, under the star. Now they're gonna get in somebody else's life and ruin that star. So they might like to get with people that are not in their class or hang out with people in their class. I don't really know. Like, yeah, walk away. So with this yarn here, it's boring here for this person. They poured into something else with the temperance. They poured into something else. Something else became illuminated. They could have been changed lifestyles, okay? They could have changed lifestyles for another lover, another type of lover, okay? Yeah, swimming with a different type of fish or type of folks. And then walked away from the old lifestyle that it was, which when y'all became boring with each other. I told you before the pain, like after the pain, you started to love yourself and it became all about you. Your abundance rolled in. Everything became a breath of fresh air almost for you. Okay. Yeah, not the King of Cups. Your emotions for that king started to slowly diminish. Okay, it started to slowly diminish, over time. Alright, so talk about the devil here and the king of swords. Pause. That's the change that happened under the pause. Talk about the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Pleasures. So they was getting something out of this somewhere. Or you, them, you was getting some kind of pleasures out of this situation under the Wayne and Gibbons. Under the thunder moon. Okay. We just had that blood moon. So this was a peace. So that when the mind, body, and soul came in here, this was your peace. This is where your joy. This is where your serenity came in at. Okay, letting go. Taking a deep breath under the hermit. Under the self-love. You began to love yourself. You put you first in. That's like they said. Self-love under the waning crescent. Okay? Under the moon cycles. Under the wheel. Okay? Under faith. You put your faith in you again. You stop putting faith in the other person and put it in yourself. Under collaboration. Under the void. And you avoided the obstacles, the drama, the pain, the hurt. Assessing. You was able, when you went to the chariot, you became able to assess the situation in a better way. You got to see it. Your vision quest became in you, and you became to be able to see the situation clearer under purity. You know what I mean? How pure or how tainted was this situation under the itchy? Okay, how pure or how tainted was it? How true or how innocent was it? Or how much deceit was in it? Under protection, but under the yarn, when it became a boar, under the waning crescent, that was because it was protected by the divine time and by a divine order. by divine laws of karma, laws of reaping and sowing, cause and an effect. This is the power, transmuting pain into your power here in this energy at the bottom of the deck, using your discernment in this energy as well. Because, when you got people out here that's playing head games and tricks, because silly rabbit, the tricks are for kids, right? Okay? Tricks are for kids. And this person might be playing trick games, and they might think you a trick. Okay? Maybe they like to even hang out with tricks. Okay? I don't even know. Manifesting. Hit the floor. Two of them hit the floor. Hold on, you guys. That was anchor. We're going to anchor right here. Hold on. Anchor. Anchor away. Hold on. One went that way, and the other one went where? Guys. Oh, well, I got the mailbox. I got the rope. I got the Hierophant. And I got openness. And wholeness is something you need. I don't know where that one card went, you guys. Oh, sorry. I don't know which way it went. So, I'm going to just have to say, I don't know which way it went. It took off. So when they start doing flying saucer moves like that, it's intense energy, you guys. So we got the anchor. We're going to anchor here. Okay. Definitely under faith, we're going to anchor here. Drop our anchor here. And somebody might even drop the ball here in this situation. Got a card of something that don't belong. Or no, some secret messages under the wheel. Woody. Somebody got turning the doorknobs. Somebody got doors of opportunity open in here. Balls. Alright, let's see a few of these, you guys, and then some of these in. You are taking life too intensely and too seriously. Time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time and focus on what would make you happy. Schedule and activities you find pleasurable. I open myself to pleasure of life in this situation under the powerful move. So somebody opened themselves up for this, okay? Like I told you, they was in it for the win it, okay, when it came to this stuff situation. They was in it to win it. They wasn't taking no shorts. Under the thunder moon of the change, accept change, life, like the seasons under the devil, is about change. Take advantage of change energy. Plan ahead. Sorry about that. Change ahead, alright? And that is, I welcome change and I ride its energy. Okay? Now are you riding its energy under the stone or companion or metal is serpentine for the change? Okay, somebody might be interested in that. And then I'm going to go to the void, right? The void was the first one. So they wanted you to void this from the beginning. But we probably missed the signs and synchronicities from the start. But no matter when you find out, that's when they say when you know, that's when it's time to go. Okay? So it's talking about the void. Your time to rest. Okay? In the dark moon. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all the that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void is a time of possibilities, not just darkness. There's nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits. So let go of the old. I freely relief release I freely release what I no longer need. Under the Ten of Wands, when you release that burden, you let it go. You like, look, look, you want it, boo? He's yours. Here you go. Okay? When you released it, that is when it became not your burden anymore. Under the worm moon. Now y'all see them new worm jumping worms they got out now? Under the worm moon, under faith, fertility and abundance now returns. Things will get better. Growth has started. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. I know all will be well. So all is well here in this energy. Even if the wheel is turning as it turns, every which way, all kind of chaos, all kind of drama. It's not coming by you though. It's not coming by you though. Under close encounters, it was close, but it ain't coming by you though. Purity. Then we're gonna go to the storm moon. Look for the simplest and cleanest solutions. Understand your motives for doing what you are doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication. And I know why I do what I do. But listen, when we came into this energy, didn't we have letting go? Right? That was letting go. Then we had happy accident. But I told you that happy accident was when I stopped looking. I, I, I found happy on accident, but on purpose though. How about that? When you stop looking under pleasures. When this person was looking, they found nothing but trouble. Whatever like-minded person that was looking for the same thing they was looking, and this is what the pleasures they found. But would you stop looking for a union? It came to you, and it will come to you. If it hasn't come to you, it will come to you. Under the high priestess of intuition, under the powerful move. Okay. Then we got the peace. Okay. We gave ourselves, when we let them go ahead and have the pleasures of whatever their desires was, and we stopped wondering and looking, and I put our faith back into ourselves and loved ourselves with self-love here, we became whole. I'm telling you, you became whole. You got wholeness in yourself. A radical self-love is necessary. Empowerment starts from the inside out. Do not compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus and love of self. Every day I bring radical self-love to body, mind, and spirit. And I was right here when you left, right here under the mind, the body, and the spirit, and started manifesting your own desires here. When you started manifesting, soon you may manifest the goals of your focused spiritual energy, your spiritual energy upon. Right? And then we came in it with the delays. Okay? This was what was going to delay us, because if we stayed here, that would have delayed our blessings. Confront your natural tendency to delay the finishing of your creative endeavor. So we had to stop where we was at our as the narrator or the narrative or the director or the screenplay, whatever part we play in this role, in this journey. Right? And it said that we was playing the role like Body, mind, and soul. And that was what we came in under the self-love. We put us first. That's why we had to put a pause on it. So that everybody wouldn't be flabbergasted when we show up looking like that. After what we've been through. You understand? Even after being dragged through the mud, through the name calling, through the ostracized, through the harassment, through the intimidation, and you still can come out looking like that abundant. Who is pulling ropes for you? Who is pulling strings for you? Who is doing the magician work for you with the magician over here under taking a deep breath? Who is doing this magician self-love, self-value, magician work for you under these, trying to cross these rivers and over these bridges and through these woods, and things that was meant to hurt you and defeat you became your power from pain to power like this? I have no idea. They can't even fathom this right here under void. You avoided them. You laid down at the hem of his garment, or take me to the king, Tamala man, and leave me there. And let me baste in all your glory, right? Take me to the king and leave me there. Okay? These burdens that you would have been carrying if you would have stood there with him. And you'd have been asking him to take you to the king. Here he is. I don't know if that's the king or not, but that's what their representation was of it. Because of how the crucifixion of it, the resurrection of this would have been. See? That's what they use in the resurrection. And that's what they're going to say about the crucifixion of this burden, how much of a defeat it was going to be. And under the habits of this codependency of this person. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goal and encourage beneficial ones. And under these cycles, they was going to happen time and time again under the windmill. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature, because we are the part of nature. And there was details that you was going to miss, or you might have missed, that this person was telling you. Because sometimes a person tells on themselves. Okay? They tell on themselves on where they been and where they going and how they do it. Okay? Assessing. Okay? Because they assessed you to feed off your energy. Okay? On the mailbox. Okay? Checking your DMs on the mailboxes, riding by your house, because they was at your house, Five of Pentacles. There was conflict there though, so they had to leave. So they might have had mail coming to your house, or wanted mail to come to your house, but that ain't no longer. Chariot. Yeah, they don't live there no more. They gone. Under the purity. All right, I'm going to get some more, and then we're going to move on, because that's what they gave us. They gave us all that. And that protection, the rejection was your protection. This is the diving into a task under the anchors. Anchors away. They dived into this task of wanting to be with multiple people, lovers, situations, and such. They got to handle it under the 10. That's a rebirth and a new beginning. They was wearing many masks under many masks here. The authentic self under the mailboxes. They don't know they don't know who they is and where they live. They don't fake addresses. This is the horseman. This is the herald of change under the void. To avoid whatever was changes they was going through, you moved off in the chariot under the ropes. Something moved you out of the way under the ropes. Talk about the ropes. Or they was pulling ropes here, strings with other people. Confidence in your magic. Yeah, the divine, you had confidence in your belief under faith here that the divine was going to move you right out of the way when it became an obstacle for them. And it became something that you leveled up from for you. under my collective, under the drifter. Yeah, they might not have no place under the Five of Pentacles where they moved, where they got put out. They might be a drifter there, experiencing life as it comes. So if they got to stand outside, woman or man, man or woman, all day long, do be a hooker for the day or a hooker for the night. I don't really know, but they got to do something because they don't have no place to be. Because they played like the Queen of Pentacles, but it wasn't pure. It was a lie. Okay, but the devil here, it was a lie, and it was covered up with the with the King of Swords, or what they were saying, because they was itchy. It was itchy, or something was itching to tell you something, or the nerve of them. Okay, straddling worlds. Yeah, this is wandering between realms. So they between low 3D, and they ain't too much enlightened because they don't know too much about that. Under power, unmarked trail. This is a revelation. Well, they getting to learn it now. When they became bored and got hooked up in different stuff and wearing many masks in people's mailbox and going to people's houses, they found out real quick that the world ain't as beautiful as they thought it was. Under the will of a wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. The things that they thought was treasures turned out to be nightmares or something like that to scare them, or something that became something that was not what they was looking for. Something that could have been crippling to them. Well, when you go chasing waterfalls, that's what happened. Okay. Under the wailing tree, under record. So now that they thought things was bored with you under yarn, and now over here now they got itchy and scratchy and got the herpes and got the syphilis and got the gonorrhea and got the daggone warts. They got all of spiritual demons, STIs, entities. Now they want to come on back at the welling tree of reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Fallen angels of spiritual narcolepsy. Yeah, I done wrestled with the devil long enough. Now I guess I could come on back and rub this karma and cause and effect of my karma onto you, so you can have some too, and you can help me deal with it. I think not. I think not. Not talking about these many masks they was wearing under this stuff they was doing. What they got going? They said finding a lesson. They're gonna have to find a lesson in this. They're under these mailboxes. You can't stop. You can't go back to yesterday, because once you went back to yesterday, you can't change that story or narrative from yesterday. The narrative from yesterday gonna always be that narrative from yesterday. I wonder what will happen next under Ready to Adventure. This is a change, and this is a pause before action. And now the pause told us why they had to pause, because of the change, and because they needed to let go of something, and the devil was holding them to a codependent situation, as well as they wanted to speak their truth, but every time they spoke their truth, there was a habitual liar or a pathological liar under pause, and you couldn't believe a word that they were saying under letting go. That's what that said. And then it told me that be in the present. So if they telling so they in the presence of somebody else gossiping and telling something about you to somebody else, because they not in your presence at this present time. On the mailbox, because this is in your mailbox. Finding a lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, trust that you are learning. So now when you learn that this person was straddling worlds in between realms, and you had to uncover something about them, to the point where you had to put them out, or y'all got into an argument of putting them out, because they was having tricks under the magician to take a deep breath. Then they had the pleasuring up here of somebody and something else, and then that totally voided you out of the situation, which made your confidence of the magician's sword confidence in your magic. So you believe that you was falling, or this person was falling out of love with you under the unknown, under the decent, under the momentum, and under the change. So you figured this person that wasn't interested in you, and you was falling, or they was falling out of love with you, or something to that effect. Let's see what love is love on the falling. Love is love on the falling. Love is love on the falling is Yeah, he was like a badass. He was like that bad boy. He made you feel, you know what I mean? He really didn't put much into it because bad boys never put much into it. It's always about that one-sided deal in the energy. So yeah, he did voided you out. Yeah, kind of, sort of, under this energy. Yeah, they're narcissists like that. Yeah, high priestess. But you knew though, before you even got entangled with him, you knew though, under the high priestess. One more. Confidence in your magic. Yeah, about these other lovers, you knew that though. It wasn't like this person was, yeah, and how he would hug up with other people too. You knew that too. Yeah, you knew that too. You knew this person had a tendency to do that from the start. You know they had a wandering eye at some point. It's what it's telling you. He would hold hands behind your back. It's what it's telling me. An army of lovers cannot lose. So you knew you had an army of lovers before you got in it, but you figured you couldn't lose. Shining bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So knowing that, you got to either yarn at it and be bored by the actions of what they try to test you with, or be authentic with the itchy and take what you take, what you know, whatever's being dished here under the right way, under learning to create what you desire. Now, when you let other people be the narrator of your narrative and take the reins of writing what your story is going to be, then your story can turn out any which way that could be dark. Then you become the loser in it. Okay? So always find the narrator as you are the alchemist. You are the director. And I think I've said that several times in this message. Under your wish. You wish. So you be a people pleaser for this person, and their wish is your every demand, or their wish is their every command through you though. Every time they grunt and want something, you're like the a weaning babies from a pacifier or breastfeeding. Like every time they try it, you know, instead of them crying and, you know, working it out or offering them something else, like, you know, baby for food, or, you know, a baby snack, or to, you know, divert them from wanting to, you know, suck a pacifier or breastfeed or whatever the case you're trying to wean them from, you know, you give in, you know, to them because you don't want to hear them cry. Okay, so under that, the right way. So who knows what the right way is? Some may say, don't let them cry, just let them, you know, but who's to say? I don't know. I just never tried to breastfeed that. So let's get a little more, and then you guys, I'm going to catch you guys a little later. Like I said, the zodiac signs are up. I just have to post them. So soon as I can, I will post some of them, and then as we go through, we'll get the bonuses before the end of the month. I'm working on them, y'all. I told you I had a down camera last week, so I became 4 days behind in work, but nevertheless, that's what I'm here for. All right, you guys, let's get these messages. They're shining bright like a candle. This is the Chariot. Willpower, victory, and recognition. Under I wonder what will happen tomorrow, or I wonder what will happen next. Under ready to adventure, under change, under pause before action. 9 of Pentacles. Contentment, luxury, and dependence. Okay, that's what's going to happen next. Okay, because you're standing in your abundant, because you loved yourself first. You're abundant, your happiness, your peace of mind, your joy, your stability. Those things will increase now. You find you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So where you are in the present moment, things are definitely working out or looking up for you, and all is well, is what they told us here in the energy. You've had a revelation, somebody's awakened, or somebody's awakened about your glow, or maybe you wasn't saying nothing about it when you were with them, but you're very humble here. The sun is here. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. Recognition came out twice in this energy as well, and being recognized for your success. Under Finding a lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, and trust that you are learning. So what did you learn from this situation, or what will you learn? You'll learn that you have to have strength in yourself, courage and compassion, and persevering through all challenges in this journey. There's fairness, there's law, and there's also karma in this energy under justice. There's also the wheel of luck and progress and change of all aspects for you in this energy. No, this is also prosperous and generous and successful, helping others, even after you've come through this. Let's talk about the many mass spheres as well under the mailbox. This is the Ace of Earth. This is abundance and opportunity and resources. So this person may, have wanted before the after the pain. They know now that the abundance that you gained was all because of their pain. Was all because they was a con artist or an opportunist here. They was all because they was here trying to be resourceful with you with the 7 of Cups that came in the energy as well. They was all trying to gain off of your energies, your blessings, your, vampires. These leeches was trying to cipher from you to, build themselves from something small that they were to something like big off you though. Okay. But not only just you, but a lot of other ones too. Okay. Yeah. But with justice and the divine timing and the divine order, there's karma that is here, fairness, and as well as the laws here as well, under success and recognition and enthusiasms. Okay, so let's talk about it. Last couple, and then I'm gonna say, you guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later. This is sensitive and overhearted, and this is intuitive. Use your intuition, you guys. It is working. You're through these journeys. You are definitely awakening. Even if it's not, all the way, all the way, but you're wakening up. You're wakening up. You're seeing a new day in it. You're seeing these people for who they truly are. 5 of Water. This is disappointment, regrets, and forgiveness, because that's what they're having right now because of the things that they caused you. The pain, emotions, relationships, and intuition. The intuition is back again. Back again. Okay? Back again. Change 3 to 4 times how much change is going to be here. A lot of change. Love is coming in. Okay? Love is coming in. I can feel it in the air. Success is coming in. Wonders of all aspects and experiences. Opportunity. New doors of opportunity. We said the doorknobs that was here as well. So the new opportunities is definitely arising. Wisdom, you're learning more. You're learning from your mistakes. You're using your head more. With trusting in your intuition, trusting in signs and synchronicities. When you start seeing them double numbers, pay attention to what's being shown to you at that present time. Pay attention to what's being shown to you. Embracing, yes, that's what it means. Embracing what's being shown to you. What is on your mind at that time? Adventures, okay? New starts. Excuse me, y'all. Dry throat. Adventures are those new leaps of faith. Stepping out on faith. And gateways is here as well. Those gatekeepers, those intercessors, all of them are working in your favor. Okay? The highest masters is working in your favor. Somebody's being walked by a master here. Yes. You're being walked with a master, with this group here. This spiritual narcolepsy here. This angels is here. Even though they the fallen one. That's that fallen one.
see you guys. I'm gonna get a little more. Let me see. I'm gonna catch you guys later. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe. If you had not, if you're new to the channel, welcome. So you don't miss the next time I go live or upload. So this is your intuition again with the psychic abilities. Trust in the divine order and divine timing, that the things that you've passionate for, your goals, your successes, and your dreams, that you're still manifesting them in the life purpose, and you are now awakening to the things that you are, why you were put here as well. Grieving through old hurts and transmuting them into your power. The commitment, that new soulmate definitely is coming your way as well. They are coming through. Okay, if you are not in a relationship and you want to be, put yourself out there as well, because you will be found inside. I mean, unless you're waiting for the meet a man coming for you. Uh, I don't really know who comes, but you got to put yourself out there. You got to be in the, lane of finding a man. Okay, while you was learning a man, you was learning another man, or while another man was learning you, you was learning somebody else. Well, he was learning somebody else. Okay, learning and earning. Okay. So we got the bone collector. Somebody might be just a person that's just looking for sexual favors from you. So be careful and know that they're just here for lust. This person might get high on crack, on meth, on whatever, get on drinks. Because the devil is here, so they go to some escape. Alright, so this is the rescue. They play like they need help under the Denzel. The unexpected might show up at your house unexpected, but they ain't wanted. Somebody unwanted may show up at your crib. I'm balancing act, trying to act like they need help, want your help. Okay, trying to get in your house and tear up. Okay, scarce pool, a sacred pool. I don't know if you're gonna let them in your pool or not. They trying to get in the ride the waves. Yeah, they trying to get in. They might even want to go to like some type of adventure. Might want to go to the beach with you. Might want to be playful. Might be flirting with you on the ride in the wave. Okay. They might even be trauma bonding you or love bombing you here under the passion. Okay. They might even come in and get you pregnant here. Unexpected get visitor. Because I see a rabbit there. So fertility. So they definitely might come and get you pregnant. Okay, a sacred place, yeah. It might be your mother's place, your mother's bed, your father's bed, some kind of place. Where y'all at? His mother's bed, his mother's house. He might not have his own place. Okay. This bone collector got some. He got a lot of wheel. He wheels and deals on that wheel. Okay. And that's also your houses of aspects too. 12th house, 11th house, 9th house, 6th house, 3rd house, 2nd house. Magic stream. He goes to the extreme. Okay. Okay. He might even have fans only. She might even have fans only, and they might go to the extreme. The magic prayer. Somebody might have to pray for these folks. They a little bit they're a little bit indecent here. They're a little indecent. Let me see if I can find one more set, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you up, guys, later. Let me see under what they've been doing. Who they flirting with? Under. Oh, they said that. They said night of air. That's who they flirting with. Some woman that's a Gemini. Some woman that's a Gemini. Rescue. Somebody that they already slept with that's bareback. Her butt is bare and the horse's butt is open. So yeah.
Yeah, he done poked his nose in that already. Under the magic stream. So they go to the extreme, poking their nose where it don't belong. In passion. What is this sacred pool? Sacred pool is the world. Whose world is it? It's my world. And it's the devil. Told you it was toxic. The devil in reverse, but he's up right now. This is the ace of what fire? Ace of wands. Passionate, eating their heart out, stepping out of a situation, stepping out of a situation here, out of the picture. Somebody stepping out of the picture, or stepped in the picture, stepped out of it. Yeah, eight of earth, eight of earth, moving on. Eight of earth, knight of earth. It's slow though. Yeah, the lovers. Okay. All right, who's this unexpected visitor? Who's coming? After who is straddling world? So somebody that's clung to this person, somebody that's in this person's lap. Three of fire. Somebody that they surveyed, and somebody that's clung to them. Spirit place. Where's the spirit place at? Yeah, where there's secrets. Whereas there's justice that needs to be served, there's some kind of balance in the scale here of watching. And then the five of swords of still playing their hand here. It's flying. Flying to the stars. Yeah, they get high here. Definitely. Flying in stars. Definitely getting high. It's a woman getting high on crack. Or a man. Yeah. Calling water. And the hermit. Undecided. Yeah, they can't keep no money and they can't make no decisions. Shrill. Revelation. What did they discover? Six of going to calmer waters, and that this person is attention seeking. That's sneaky and liking attention. Anything else? Yeah, this person is six of fire, six of wands is victory. Under the reconciliation, they want to come back though. They want victory with you, but this is the person that's kind of creepy. I don't know if you want him back or not, or her. I don't know if you want him or her back yet. They ain't ready. Let's see. They ain't ready, I don't think. This is a breach of something. This is a shapeshifter, so they change they and a compassion about love or about a lover. This is invocation. They invoke things to you or from you or around you. Earth's magic, power, magic, that DNA karma. So that they definitely getting their karma here. Definitely gonna get their karma here under this energy as well. It's definitely in the energy already. I don't want to waste too much time on it because you know what I mean. Like I told you, it was coming. You don't want to mess with, especially if they told you, you know, they want you to get out the way so it don't affect you. All right. So let's see here what they gonna be matched with now under this energy, under your energy, under this was all after, before. This is before, and then you know the transformation happened and everything turned successful for you here. But it was just giving us a quick glimpse of how things was before it ended, and that's how it happened. Move on. You're someone else's wife. You're someone else's everything. So under this reconciliation, it's like move on. You're somebody else's everything now. And why are you still, coming for me? The funny thing is when you don't let people disrespect you, they start calling you difficult, low tolerance, and self, and disrespectful and deceit, flaky and wishy washy. This is return to sender. So somewhere along the line, magic was being done here as well. If I pop up in a relationship, mind your business, you don't want me, under the frog. So if this person finds you in a relationship or you find them in a relationship, they said don't get mad because you didn't want them or they might didn't want you. All right. Under this twin flame energy, under this soulmate energy, under lovers and fools, knights. Now, I ain't see no emperor come out. Unexpected visitors, straddling worlds. Let me get a few more over here, and then I will say we're gonna close it out. Somebody might be stuck here, stuck trying to figure out some details about a situation or such. On the details, examine your situation and take care of every detail one step at a time. Somebody was sharing to help you make progress. It is a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. Stuck. You may be stuck before you are overly attached to a method or a piece. So somebody's confidence and somebody's indecision here. So that's what I have. I know and feel that this affirmation beyond a doubt. I am all that I need to get what I want. Number 77. And in this indecisions, I decide. No, indecisions decide not to make a decision at this time. This will be a constructive, valid, or useful decision. Now, will it be a constructive, useful decision knowing that after the pain, you start to love yourself? After all of the things that this person did, shared with another in confidence of your privacy, had you stuck in triangulations, shared something that was sacred and um, special to you, details, gave others details about your romance and your affair as well. Okay, couldn't make a decision on lovers, wasted your time here, calling you in, stirring up love and no intentions on carrying it through. On the limits here, know your limits. Attitudes are often formed as protective reactions to past events under the attention of others. This is accomplishments, okay? These are the accomplishments that this person did to go to great lengths to, bring deceit, backstab, heavy burdens into your life. But through your own accomplishments of a success, you was able to remember the past accomplishments as a way to overcome present self-doubt. So whatever you came through, those were your accomplishments. Those are the things that say you won under the star. Okay, you won. You didn't lose, you won. You got out. Analyze. Your time is well spent analyzing, but only up to where you become too attached to any particular outcome. Yeah, let go of the outcome and, you know, push forward. Say it was what it was. I let it go and I surrender. Ask the divine to come in and guide you through whatever endeavor it is that you find yourself stuck in and move ahead. Okay? So, you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.